I always like it when we got new team members up here to play Cooper Court, and we'll do that in just a second. And since you're going to talk about twos, I figured it'd be official for you to have number 2 on today. All right.
Fit right in.
Huh?
When is
well,
this
it's just I asked you a question. Now, Tom, yesterday we got to get with somebody to give us some free Dubs burger. You said you had a cheeseburger down there yesterday. That was one of the questions yesterday.
I had a hamburger.
Hamburger, how much was it?
$2.78.
$2.78. That's pretty expensive for a burger, ain't it? What's a
No.
cheeseburger?
Not really.
I don't know.
Won't you ever ask us to go down there and have lunch with you?
Well, y'all was camping.
We didn't even get fed out there yet. I did eat 3 Oreos.
We gotta go catch you on food out there.
That join the Eagle?
Yeah. That's
No,
Eagle will teach
exclusive
you how to do
video.
it.
First, Zack, you okay?
I'm good.
Shut up if he joined us smart. You should have worn that shirt. He'd really appreciate that.
Nah, that's why I wore it
All right,
today.
here's the way we play this game. You don't win nothing yet because I don't have any prizes. But
Low budget.
I'll just
you can't
ask
get fat
you to
out
call
there.
me judge. You know, I ran. The reason we call me Judge Jamie because I have a robe in the back, D, and I ran for probate judge official of Limestone County 2 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
For
That
2
gives
weeks.
me,
2 years
yeah, it gives me a. We were shut down.
He was run out.
Okay.
All right.
They wanted
Here's the
equal
first question.
time, so we
Down
couldn't
in
torture.
Mobile over the weekend, all the debutante girls down that way had an oyster eating contest.
Ah.
And in 5 minutes, they had to eat as many oysters as possible.
Ugh.
The distinguished young women, I love raw
In
oysters.
5
I think.
minutes?
Oh, that's nasty.
And there's the girls right there. The question is Zach, you can participate too if you know the answer, but I don't have a number 4, and I've got 3. How many oysters did the winner eat in 5 minutes?
6.
6?
Gee,
5 minutes.
bad.
Yeah, I know.
8.
24.
45. I'm not playing.
You're not playing, but you're close. 52 oysters
Okay.
Lord.
in 5 minutes. Raw oysters.
Now, you'll eat raw oysters, but you don't want to go to the woods.
Huh?
You'll eat raw
I
oysters,
raw
but you won't go to the
oysters,
woods.
I ain't standing. There's too many bugs out there. I mean, come on. Just too many bugs.
You think a
Zach, you
oyster
got
is
anything
like a
else
bug of the
before I go to
sea?
question
I
number
only got 3
2? So
mosquito
far,
bites.
Gloria is the unofficial winner of this, and she ain't a participant.
You talking about sports related or words of wisdom? What do you want to do?
Sports related.
Biloxi has 6 options for the new name for the Old Huntsville Stars. These are some loser names, Jamie. They got the Beacon. What is that? The Blackjacks. Okay, that's probably because Biloxi. The Mullets. That'd be pretty cool to have mullet. I like
Mullet
that.
talk.
The Schooners, the Shrimpers, and the Shuckers. So you could shuck, be the Biloxi
Well, they
Shuckers.
say that, Zach. Don't be
Shuckers.
back come out of that mouth.
Shuckers.
Shuckers.
I like the mullet, so we have mullet head.
Shucks.
Zach, do you know what your IQ is?
Probably not too good.
Well, I'd probably agree with you. They're probably low. But do you have any idea what your IQ is?
No.
Any of y'all got any idea what your IQ is? What's yours?
I'm not going to tell you, but I do know what it is.
Okay. First question is, what's the average IQ of an average American?
115.
Very good.
Close, but it's 98. That's
Okay,
the
so
average.
That's
gone
not
down?
close. Wow, that's a big difference. Okay.
Okay.
There's a website out now, Tom, not for you, not for y'all, we're all married, but for Zach, he could be, or Frank, he may be. They've combined Match.com and Mensa.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
Mensa, in case you don't know, that's for
Yeah, I know.
98%.
Yeah, we're all good.
2%.
We know.
Yeah.
All right.
What is the average IQ, according to my article here, of an average Mensa member? Number 1, 2, or 3. Do y'all know that?
The top 2%? I don't know.
I know, but you
how
gotta
high
have a
does it go?
number. What would it be? If the average IQ is 98, what would that top 2% be?
121.
121?
128.
128?
I'd say 93.
Tom,
Can't be 93.
Tom,
What?
let me tell you how this works. I just said, obviously you ain't a member.
I just said 93. That was my
I just
answer.
said the average IQ of an average
then.
American is 98.
I know what you said.
So the average
But you said the member of something else.
top 2% is going to be much higher than that.
Okay.
So higher than 98.
Good playing, number 1.
Yeah.
Zach, what would you say?
135.
Unfortunately, Zach's a
Wow,
winner because
yeah.
the average IQ of a Mensa member is 153.
Wow.
153.
And Tom, you're a financial advisor?
You have to
Yeah,
be
93
148
though.
to get in. That's
That's
what
my
they
answer.
said.
I still stick
Do
with my
they
answer.
grade on common sense? Because
Evidently not.
I know
No.
people that got a
Turn
lot
in
of
your
book smarts and
resignation
about
from Mensa,
half
or you still a
DTD.
president
I
of a
agree
local
with
club?
our local club. I got thrown out.
All right. Zack, keep up some words of wisdom. We're going to go out here with, I got some other questions on something we all know.
Okay, here's another from your boy Zig Ziglar. Our eyes are in front because it's more important to look ahead than to look back. Don't dwell on things in the past. Learn from them and keep moving forward.
All right, let's get down to my final questions here. Yesterday was the 24th. I went by the cemetery yesterday, visited my old friend Keith Davis. Took some shots yesterday. Keith died 5 months ago yesterday, just in case y'all didn't know that. 30 years ago, was it 30 or 40? 40 years ago yesterday. What famous song came out that became the most popular song in the South?
Ooh.
40 years.
Not song in the South. 40 years ago yesterday.
Freebird.
Was it one you
Close.
played on
Sweet
the-
Home Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama. Give it to number 3. All right. Oh.
Goodness. There it
Now,
is.
what three cities in the state of Alabama were mentioned in the song?
Birmingham, Muscle Shoals, and Montgomery.
Yep.
There you go. You are
There you go.
Look at that.
You get the prize going down to the cabin.
I'll give it to you. You can take my turn.
One
How about
last
that?
question on that. Even though what year and where was it recorded, Sweet Home Alabama?
The original recording
Original recording.
was recorded in Muscle Shoals.
Nope.
Give me a buzzer.
I would have thought Fame Studios.
Have you watched the documentary on Muscle Shoals?
The original recording, according to my information,
Okay.
and I could be wrong, was
Okay.
in Doraville, Georgia, in the
Doraville,
summer of
Georgia.
1973.
Was that like the demo that they cut of it?
Don't get technical on me.
I mean, they were from Jacksonville, Florida. I mean, I didn't know
Not
why
one
they'd
of
be
them
in
from the
Doraville,
state of
Georgia.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Not one.
Do you know where they got the name of the band?
Where?
Okay. I have the
He's
question.
giving
No, go ahead.
Their gym coach from high school. They didn't like him. Leonard Skinner. They just changed the spelling.
I'd heard that, but I couldn't remember it. Tom,
I'm a wealth
would you
of
like to
useless
say
knowledge.
anything else this morning?
Wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, I'd like to do a shout out.
Okay.
I was at Dub's yesterday eating, and there was a couple by us, and they were eating. And when they finished, they reached over and asked if I was Tom, and I said, yeah. And he says, well, you're on the Jamie Cooper Show. And I said, yeah, I am. He says, we watch it every day, and they usually watch the evening reruns.
Right.
Brownsboro.
And it's from Brownsboro, and it's Randall and Lyles and his wife. And so shout out to them for watching.
Thank y'all for watching it later this evening over there. All right. D, you went a weekend out at the cabin at the creek is what they got an official name for that spot? The creek?
Pines,
swamp
something
behind the pines.
Behind the pines.
Yeah, behind the
It's got to have a name if it's out in the woods, right? To make it
I got a
rustic.
name for it.
Oh, there's a rustic sign, wooden sign that says
Okay.
behind the
I
pines.
got a name for it.
Not vacation for you?
Sticks of hell.
That's what it was.
But I mean, I could say
You into a man one day.
Good luck.
Thank you, Zach. You can go out there and stay. Zach, would you like to go out there and stay by the creek for a couple days?
Probably not.
I don't know, the Eagles might pick him up.
I know it. I might be flying.
Eventually, I'll come up with a
They
grand
might
prize
get
for
you.
the winner each day. I'm going to have to get in touch with Dub. Did you mention yesterday I want to give away some of their food?
No, I didn't mention to him.
We'll take a break, come back just a second. Y'all hang on. Very good.
Thank you.
Gonna love me.